Alright, I'm gonna just keep this video short, but like a good like 7 minutes. I'm gonna have some gameplay in the background. The gameplay is gonna be my first time on the new map. Actually, it's not. I think it was like my second or third time on the new map, and it's probably Thor's best map by far. It was also against another really good Thor player. Like last season, he was thriving. He was a really good Thor player. Last season, I was rank 1 Thor for like a little bit, like probably like a few weeks. I'm a really good Thor, I would say, and I just came from watching a comics video. Like I just woke up, I just took a shower. I was watching a comics video, and it's a really good video. He's a really good Thor player. Check him out if you haven't. Check out Jeremy, check out Sovereign, all a bunch of really good Thor players that have helped me become also a great Thor player. And we all think the update's fucking shit. I have like, not 500, I have like, last season I think I had like almost 300 hours on Thor, just Thor. And I just want to say that the buff per se isn't bad. It's not really a bad buff. I'd say if this was a buff that dropped last season, Thor would be a crazy good character. Probably like a top 3 tank pick. But like this season, Thor is just dog shit. And Hammer Thor does feel pretty good to use, especially since you can shift right after. Like you have a lot more uptime. You feel like you can do like a little bit more, but they could have just buffed Lightning Realm and kept Hammer Throw, like giving you shield but not taking Thor Force. I feel like not taking or giving you Thor Force, I feel like Hammer Throw would be like good and Lightning Realm would be good and Thor would have more value. Right now Thor really has no value. He's just a character, like a big fat guy with a hammer. In the gameplay I go 16-1 against another really good Thor player. And the only reason I was able to find so much value is because that map has so many little rooms, so many corners, so many places where you can just like slither in and out. But like Thor is really just some hot ass. If the opponent team is playing to win, Thor has over 15 counter picks. Squirrel Girl, Punisher, Hela, Hawkeye, Penny. Did I say Penny? Penny. Name more with Hulk team up. Iron Man, Ultron, Torch, Storm, Jeff, Rocket, fucking Luna. Luna with Iron Fist team up is actually unkillable. Thor, like if your team is playing to win, you're putting your team at a disadvantage by locking in Thor. Especially if the enemy team is playing to win. When you get higher elo, people play to win. They will swap instantly. If you get 5 kills, they will instantly swap to Squirrel Girl Penny. Matter of fact, higher elo, everybody on defense instantly plays Penny. And it's just like, it's so hard to find value on this character where if you move 5 inches away from your front line, you instantly fall over to infinite CC or insane fucking damage from Punisher, Hela, fucking Hawkeye, Storm, Torch. Like the list goes on, and you get no shield. Thor is a walking fucking alt battery. Like you either give the team battery or you just like, I don't know. But what I meant to say is like, you doing so much damage is feeding support ults, and you ending is feeding DPS fucking ult charge. Like Thor feels like a fat Squirrel Girl, but worse. Squirrel Girl is better than Thor. Squirrel Girl has more value. Squirrel Girl has infinite CC. Squirrel Girl does more damage. Squirrel Girl has better range. You can spam these shitty projectiles that will barely ever hit from long range. So you're not a sniper. And you have to walk up to the person's face just to get Thor Force back. Like the update is shit. And it's not necessarily because of the buff. It's mostly because they buffed every fucking Thor counter pick and made every Thor counter pick meta. You're either fighting triple support every game or double sniper or infinite CC. If the higher elo you get, the worse the character is. This was a Celestial 1 game, and I only ran it down because they weren't on that many counter picks. Obviously, everybody still new to the update. But the higher I climbed this season, the worse it got. It's so fucking unplayable on Thor. It's actually abysmal. If your opponent team has comms, there's nothing you can do. It, like, literally, if you go against pros, God forbid pros are queuing ranked and you're in the reload. I don't think you understand how little value Thor will get if everybody shoots at you. They kill you so fast. If they have a cloak, they hit you with Discord, you instantly fall over. If they have a Squirrel Girl Penny, which everybody fucking runs on defense now, they hit you with infinite CC, you fall over. If they have Hawkeye Hella, Hawkeye gets 100% charge in half a second and kills you in 4 shots. God forbid the Hawkeye has a fucking Hella, and they say, oh look, Thor's low. You're done. You are done. You're done. Dive, you can't even, it's hard to pull off dive right now with Thor, even if you have a dive DPS, because of how much CC, how much damage everybody has. It's actually like ridiculous. Thor just feels so lost right now, and a team up or an alt buff would be so useful. Thor's ult is dog shit, even if you have damage boost. It's so easy to block. You can block it with Invis shield, you can block it with max shield, you can block it with strength shield. Everybody runs double shield. Everybody runs Invis. Everybody runs triple support. Everybody runs an Ultron who gets ult in 5 seconds and is extremely fucking hard to kill. Like, you get an Ultron one shot, they press shift, they heal fucking 50 fucking million shield. They use their self heal, they heal another 50 million shield. That character is just unkillable, stat farm, MVP farm, fucking god. And I feel like we just have to stop being so nice to these idiots who don't play Thor or play quick play. Like, I've seen a guy play 15 matches of quick play and win every single one, and he was like, Thor is amazing. My nigga, you're playing quick play. Actually, just holy shit, that shit pissed me off. And he uploaded another video of him climbing from Diamond to GM with Thor only. Oh, no fucking way, dude. No fucking way. You went from Diamond to G. Oh, whoa. No fucking way, bro. Thor is literally he's supposed to be an MVP tank. He's supposed to be a solo carry tank. But you cannot solo carry or carry at all on Thor higher elo. People don't understand that they're in piss low and they can get away with a bunch of bullshit that stops working as soon as you hit Celestial 1 and up. Because people actually talk and have good comms, good callouts. They're like not brain dead. They're not half asleep, fucking looking at the fucking sky while you're shooting at them. Like, they're wide awake. They're wide awake. Everybody, nobody's slacking. Literally, no, you cannot slack on Thor. The higher elo you get, God forbid you slack for a second, you're dead. You cannot slack on Thor at all. You can't get away with it. You gotta try so hard to find value on such a dog shit character. And that's all I have to say. The buff isn't that bad. It's like a 6 out of 10 buff. If it was last season, it would have been a great buff. This season, where all his counter picks are meta, on top of the fact that all his counter picks are buff, Thor can't do much. It's so hard to find value. Thor feels like you're getting carried by your team if they're good or not. But versus Thor last season, even if you had a bad team, you could still pull off some crazy shit, which would like give your team incentive to try even harder because they're getting carried by Thor. But it's just like, bro, I used last season, I had 75 MVPs on Thor. This season, I have maybe 5. But to be fair, I haven't played that much. I haven't played that much this season because it's actually so fucking dog shit to play Thor. And to literally anything, Strange is just so much better. Insta-locking Strangers is so much better for your team. Just like, I don't know, bro. If you can listen to me if you want, I actually don't give a fuck. I'm just tired of people who don't play the character saying it's a buff and saying he's good. And you got people like Flats. Oh my fucking, don't get me started on that nigga, bro. I'm a nice guy. I'm gonna call him collectively a nice guy. Thor is dog shit. Nothing you say will change my mind, because I have infinitely more hours than you on the character, and I am infinitely higher elo than you on the character, and I could play your character better than you can play your character. I'm tired of people trying to do this, do that, say Thor has potential here. Shut up. Thor needs help. He needs a team up, he needs an alt buff, he needs help. Thor needs help bad. The character is bad. Penny went from a 48% win rate to almost a 65% win rate in fucking 3 days. Thor went from a 51% win rate to a 49% win rate, and it will continue going down. The only people playing Thor are people that literally have a shit ton of hours on Thor. And the win rate is going down. It's going down fast. If that doesn't show you that it's not a nerf, I don't know what does. Every time Flats would play Thor on stream, he lost. He instantly lost. He would swap to Thor, he'd be like, Thor might be good here. Goes in, dies 3 times, instantly swaps to Strange, instantly starts fucking killing people. And doing actual shit for his team. Like, Strange has so many techs, so many mechanics, so many ways to get value for your team. It's just crazy. Thor is just not that type of character anymore. And he needs help because he was so fun to play. Now this is what they did to him. Anyways, that's all I gotta say.